Well, there's going to be a massive band of Kick 360 journalists at this game against Japan in Sydney, including Lucas, Tom and myself. So now it's time for the segment that the entire country has been waiting for. We've hyped it up a lot. So what we're going to do, Lucas, Tom and I were all thinking it would be cool to come up with a good song or chant for the whole terrace to get around up there in Sydney. So we've each done exactly that. We've come up with our own song or chant. And Simon Hill, you're a very musical man. You're going to judge us. And the best song will hopefully be heard sung by the terrace on Thursday for the world to hear. Fingers crossed. Are we all ready to go?
Born ready.
Lucas, with that very confident statement, do you want to kick things off?
I wish I didn't say that. No, mine is for our new Aussie. Anyone that's heard, I'm a Spurs fan, as I mention every week. Anyone that's heard Spurs' new Kulusevski chant to the tune of "Gimme, Gimme, Gimme," I may have taken some inspiration. So it goes. Gimme, gimme, gimme the striker from Glory. He fucking hates Rakoba now that he's an Aussie. Gimme, gimme, gimme the striker from Glory. True blue as they come, his name is Fornaroli.
Oh, that's good. That's actually good.
And I do have a confession. I have done two.
Oh, give us the other one.
and I would like permission for the other one, but seeing it's a lot to ask and it's sort of putting the competition into disrepute. That one was funny. This one's a more serious one. But seeing we've got Simon on, I've decided I'll pull out the guitar. And we're going all out. And I'll have you know, I think I've played guitar in front of about 3 people in my whole life. But we're going all out. So this is a bit of Johnny Warren tied into this. I listened back to Johnny. He said, I told you so. With Rogic and Matt Leckie, the World Cup we will go. You know they tried to stop us, but we're never gonna lose. We're Shillerwogs and Poofters. Call us the Socceroos. Ale, ale, ale. And so on.
Yeah, that's very good.
Awesome. Brilliant stuff. We'll wait for Simon to deliver a verdict and a review of that once we've all done ours, I think. Tom, do you want to go next? It's a tough act to follow, but you got to give it a go.
Gonna be no topping that, I'm afraid.
Well, hold on. I'll just say, Tom was telling me as we planned this that his one is going to be the best by far. So I hope Lucas is topped very easily by you.
Oh, well, so let's just say I spent about 3 seconds thinking about this before I joined this podcast.
While you were doing Japan analysis, I was looking up rhymes for Fornaroli.
Get us, Tom.
So mine is an appropriation of Liverpool's chant for Roberto Firmino. Given that
You've lost already, Tom. You've lost already.
When you need an intro, you know it's going to be shit.
So mine is, there's something that we all want you to know. He's the best in the world and his name is Bruno. Our number 9. Give him the ball and he'll score every time. Si, senor. Give the ball to Bruno and he will score.
Beautiful. Well done, Tom. That is nothing more than I like to hear at 11:30 on a Monday night than you singing Liverpool-based songs about the Socceroos. But I think now that you two have gone, I think it's time for me to go. And I'll say, first up, that mine isn't going to be sung live. I've recorded it. I've added some little effects in there to make it sound even fancier. And for a little bit of context, people have called for the axe to be wielded on Graham Arnold, perhaps if we don't do too well in this next couple games. And I've mixed that kind of idea with an iconic Aussie song, which I think is very fitting for Socceroos fans to sing on the terrace. And I'm going to play the recording now. Going up to Sydney where the Socceroos always play. If we get belted by Japan, it could be on his last day. Am I ever gonna see his face again? Am I ever gonna see his face again? We've been shit since 2015 and no coach has changed that. But if Graham leads us to win, I'm gonna crack a fast. Are we ever gonna see his face again? Are we ever gonna see his face again? And that is about all we have. I didn't want to go too much further into it. Already went for about a minute. But I think it's time for Simon to give his verdict.
That's a fix.
I have to say, I'm hugely impressed by the field. Much more inventive than I thought it was ever going to be. Yeah, it's a tough one. I think I'm going to go with Lucas's song with the guitar at the end. I quite like that. The Johnny Warren tribute. So I thought that was very good. So Lucas, you're the winner. Now you just got to teach all the Socceroos fans the word, which I know from being at the Green and Gold Army Tour in 2018 is virtually impossible when they're half cut.
Yeah, especially when you've got Dom Ronaldo there too.
Yeah, exactly.
Simon, are you going to be on comms on Thursday night?
I am, yes.
Try not to sing along.
I was going to say, if you do hear it, thousands of people singing it on the terrace, I think Lucas Ronaldo deserves a shout out on Channel 10 there. But